To headlines. CPI Manipur State Council to partake in nationwide general strike of central trade unions, independent federations and associations. Hello, good afternoon. You've tuned into IDPs English News. This is Dharma Shankaling giving you the news in brief. Former State Secretary of CPI, L. Sotin Kumar, announced that in support of improving workers' conditions across the country, a nationwide general strike has been called by the central trade unions, independent federations and associations on July 9th. The strike aims to press for a charter of demands, and the CPI Manipur State Council will actively participate in the strike in Manipur. In connection with the proposed nationwide general strike, co-coordinating body of Trade Union Manipur Thoubal District Committee organized an interactive meeting at Tampa Sanglen in Khangabok, which was attended by representatives of unions committees AITUC, CITU, INTUC, TUCC and UTUC. ASHA, which is under the coordinating body of Trade Unions Manipur, Anganwadi workers and other representatives. After the meeting, L. Sotin Kumar addressed the media, criticizing the recent Indian Union budget for failing to benefit daily wage earners amidst rising commodity prices and indirect taxes like GST. He stated that central trade unions have decided to protest against the budget proposals, which they believe are detrimental to the common people. The union's key demands include ensuring free movement on national highways, establishing a highway protection force, holding dialogue with Centre to find a political solution to Manipur crisis and preserving Manipur's unity.
Mana Pangiva Tagi, Husuman say, polishing Kudu, Taru, Henabagi, Loidana, and Neregagi, Germany Tabuksuri said, Masinamichani, Shonabagi, Milkutrani of Tabuksuraganda, a big pop, the Ba Sani, Mudragani Twigum Pangiva, Siaro, other Pachatruk Pangadabani, Asa Angalwadi, Mitable, Kambusing, say, Masisakari, Karbachari, Bagi, status, Ukanabagi, demanding July. Tarik mapan dasi masih koi tongan ba bank ki thabak lepani LIC service lepani hostel service lepani BSNL ki service lepani state government ki employees sing thabak karoi.
A special awareness program on various skills development schemes was conducted today at the Kodompokpi Sports Complex for internally displaced persons, IDPs, as part of the targeted initiative to support their livelihood and rehabilitation. Key officials who led the session included Director of Manipur Society for Skill Development, MSSD, and Gojendro, State Engagement Officer, Zimik, Additional Director of Employment, Manipur TH Subhash Kumar, and Chief Operating Officer, Skills, DDU GKY, Bobby. Representatives from various industrial training institutes, ITIs, were also present. During the program, detailed information was shared about the skill training opportunities under Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, PMKVY, DDU GKY, ITI courses and other government-supported schemes. The aim was to create awareness among the IDPs and help them make informed choices towards building their lives through meaningful skill-based training and employment. The event witnessed active participation from a large number of IDPs, with many showing keen interest in enrolling for the training programs. The officials assured continued support in guiding and facilitating the training and placement process.
Hariba Pm-Istv hariba training sida karam haina training phangdage karam haina thobak phangdage natraga karam haina maskaba masa se toba yadage hariba sindu adugi matakta kari gumba loan gumba darka taragati loan kamaina loba yadage hariba sindu ai samlappa pawdam dabla sabadi.
Institute of Cooperative Management ICM Imphal, in continuation with ICM's annual walkathon event, a rally under the theme Cooperative Walkathon 2025, achievement of the Ministry of Corporation, was conducted today. The walkathon commenced from ICM Lamphel via Laishram Leirak towards Uripo Kangchup Road and concluded at ICM office. In connection with the program, ICM Director Khoichung Rangamlian Aimol stated that since its inception on July 6, 2001, the Ministry of Corporation, led by Home Minister Amit Shah, has undertaken approximately 54 programs aimed at developing India's cooperative sector. He also highlighted the achievements made in Manipur, where 232 pack of computer system has been distributed under the joint collaboration of Registrar of Cooperative Society NABAT and Manipur State Cooperative Bank. ICM will further conduct research project consultancy for the development of cooperative in Manipur.
First, Manipur dasu yamna maru oiba cooperative to achievement oibisi 232 packs masigi packs si computerization tawthokrabani hayeng hairiba numit sida National Cooperative University haibada Tribudan Sahakar University cooperative university su hayeng si foundation stone si moina lay tawgani masida tawge doriba pigi doriba lakpiriba naharon sing youth sing maru oina career rom da haibata redi cooperative sector dasu makoigi hena employment opportunity leiningai ge damakta masigi university su focus tawkrabani so masisida ICM nasu yam proudly announce tawning badi mathang chahidadi su masigi university gi makhada khrachana ba topic Bachelor of Business Administration Agri Business Management natraga cooperative management masigi hiram dasu laukhat kani adu khakta natana laibiri ba Manipur sida cooperative si henna chawkhat haningai gi damakta ICM nasu research and project consultancy development machisu na kana laukhat kani haibisi.
The Wangkhem Youth Congress Committee, under the guidance of MLA Kaisam Meghachandra, President of MPCC, undertook an initiative to repair potholes on village roads in Wangkhem Assembly constituency. President Wangkhem Youth Congress Committee Robinson Moirangthem expressed to the media that the roads from Thawal to Yaripok and Yaripok Market to Sikhong Sekmai were in a deplorable condition, prompting the youth to take proactive measures under the MLA's supervision. Robinson assured that the repair work would continue until all potholes were properly fixed, demonstrating the committee's commitment in improving infrastructure in the area.
Congress Committee member khudimangna pire haraga Yaipokki jagada main road ki jagada khatang pothole na singba adagi akai atoi khara leibase leibak na singba tawga nu jana leveling na semaga semjabagi thorom aduni accident yam thokpa jaga su oiba haitare madu ba yamna prohibited area sing koi khanjaraga tawjabani masi paktak na tawbagi ngambagi views koi hona jage haibadu na jo koi thamjage aduga hoji yamna maru oiba jaga sing se koi khallaga dumaina koi thawal dagi na Yaipok bazar adagi pechi chakki lambi haibi sing jigi main road ki jaga sing da yam ba koi mana thawche pata jabani.
District-level Aadhaar Monitoring Committee for calendar year 2025 of Bishnupur District was held at Mini Secretariat Complex Conference Hall, Bishnupur. During the meeting, discussions were held on Aadhaar's saturation, biometric update, birth registration-based Aadhaar enrollment project for the district. The meeting attended by Nambol Bishnupur, SDO BDOs and ADM Bishnupur, Toijam Opendro, CMO Bishnupur, ZEO Bishnupur and district-level Aadhaar Monitoring Committee UIDAI members was chaired by DC Bishnupur Pooja Ilangbam. DC Pooja Ilangbam highlighted about the importance of public service delivery and documentation. She emphasized the need to update the Mission Unified Blueprint MUB1 for children aged 5 to 7 and 15 to 17 years, warning that failure to do so within the specific time frame may lead to deactivation. The Janims Trained Nurses Association honored Senior Nursing Officer Laima Popam Ranjita, the National Florence Nightingale 2025 awardee at the Janims Auditorium. In this event, Ranjita emphasized that dedication and hard work, even beyond working hours, are essential for achieving excellence in nursing. She highlighted the excellence posed by the short staffing crisis, which leads to overwork, and urged authorities to address the issues by improving staffing levels and creating creating a better working environment. Ranjita attributed her award conferred by President Draupadi Murmu to her tireless dedication, selfless service and sacrifices throughout her career. She further emphasized her commitment to continuing her outstanding work and inspiring future generations of nurses with the goal of producing at least one awardee from Jenims each year.
Every nurses in the hospital deserve Florence Nightingale Award. Title do President Manakta Chalaga P. Nurse Uribe Isa Isanadi, Ize Award Sultan Tana Jagasu, Ize Award Pangbayaba Mini, Kudimana Loinama Kangangani, Maramdi, we work beyond our prescribed duty, the beyond Tabuk Subangagani.
The Chiru Students Union Northeast India CSU NEI has strongly opposed the proposed construction of a road referred to as German Road or Tiger Road from Kangpokpi to Churchandpur, citing that it would pass through Naga ancestral territories without any historical or legal basis. In a statement, the union emphasized that the names are fabricated to justify unlawful claims and projects and urged the Ministry of Home Affairs to intervene and resolve the matter promptly. They want that allowing such projects would amount to territorial encroachment and jeopardize inter-community relations. The union also demanded the removal of Kuki militant group camps near Naga inhabited areas, citing security concerns, and asserted the Nagas' right to defend their land, history and rights. Also giving you some updates from Ukhrul district. Excuse me. The Ukhrul District Forest Division on Thursday celebrated the 76th Wan Mahotsav 2025 at Longsim Hungpung, Ukhrul, under the theme Plant Trees, Save Trees, Lend a Hand to make our Manipur Greener. The event also witnessed the presence of brand ambassadors of 76th Wan Mahotsav Celebration 2025, Miss Esma S. Saiza and Miss District Athokpam Devi, our reigning queen and first runner-up of Miss Shiroi Lily 2025. The celebration was attended by Gaitolo Thaimai, Chief Conservator of Forest Manipur Ashish Das, Deputy Commissioner of Ukhrul, and Laishram Gitla, MFS DFO of Ukhrul as the main guest. Speaking at the occasion, IFS Gaithoilo Thaimai emphasized the need for sustainable planning and policies while promoting ecotourism to boost local development. Officials including Deputy Commissioner Ashish Das and DFO Gita Laishram appeal for public participation in tree plantation drives, protection of forest and sustainable conservation, highlighting trees a vital role in sustaining life. They urge stakeholders, especially youth, to join initiatives like Wan Mahotsav and ED Pet Ma Ke Naam plantation for development of Miyawaki microforest took place at Hungpung, Wasimtang. Around 2,000 seedlings comprising of indigenous timber, fruit and ornamental saplings spaces were planted. Officials from different departments in Ukhrul district, Thodrei Thing Chalamwa, Deputy Commandant of 6th MR, Rajesh Kumar, Commandant of BSF, Major Abhishek Grewal, Wino, Post Commandant, 18 Assam Rifles, Chaudhary Mayum Luithui, Central Administrator of One Stop Center, Ukhrul, President of Tangkul Sanaulong, Thingreipi Lunghar Washi, and President of Tangkul Katamnao Saklong, Ramrechan Kaishing, and other Tangkul CSOs also attended the celebration. Shifting our focus to some national and international updates now. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi received a warm welcome in Trinidad and Tobago, marking a significant visit to the Caribbean nation since 1999 as an Indian Prime Minister. He was greeted by Prime Minister Kamla Prasad Birsesar along with ministers and members of Parliament at Piarco International Airport. As part of the ceremonial reception, Prime Minister Modi was accorded a guard of honor and a traditional performance of Bhojpuri chautal upon his arrival. During his visit, he met members of the Indian community and praised their contributions to the country's development. Also, Myanmar's military junta has admitted to discharging 93 minors from military service after a verification process, providing them with financial assistance, with 18 cases still pending verification. This comes after a UN report accused the junta and its allies of recruiting over 400 children, with 370 used in combat roles. The recruitment surge is linked to the junta's 2024 conscription law aimed at replenishing depleted ranks, aiming ongoing conflict. Rakhine state saw the highest number of children recruitments, with 300 minors enlisted, mostly from the Rohingya community. The UN has verified 2,138 grave violations against children in 2024, including recruitment, killing, and sexual violence. The military's actions have displaced nearly 3.5 million people, with children making up over 33% of that population. Those are updates this afternoon. Before we close the news, the headlines once again. CPI Manipur State Council to partake in nationwide general strike of central trade unions, independent federations and associations. Thank you for watching ICTV English News. Stay tuned at 4 p.m. for additional updates. Goodbye for now.